Hello, welcome back to your Sunday night percussion lesson on the Highway Chris J. All right, so we always start off, as you remember, with the double strokes. And don't forget to like and subscribe the Highway Chris J here on YouTube for Sunday night percussion lessons, daily dog walks, concerts, songs, new songs, long plays, short plays, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, so let's start off with our double strokes. Get out your metronome, be it an old school metronome or one of these that you find on a phone. Let's go with 100 BPM. All right, here we go. All right, we start off with the grip. You're going to go about a quarter way up the shaft of the stick and hold it between your thumb and the first and second knuckle of the index finger. The other hand does the same thing. Then you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, backs of your hands up, elbows out. And you're just going to simply only bend at the wrist and play 2 beats on each hand per click. Always checking your stance, your grip, your execution. So here on the Highway Chris J, I believe I can turn anyone into an excellent percussionist if they follow my simple plan. And it starts off with at least 3 minutes of these double strokes with a metronome. As I'm doing this, I'm ingraining an inner clack. I'm strengthening my wrist. I'm working on my technique. Always be considerate of your technique. Feet shoulder width apart. The grip, elbows out, backs of hands up. And relax those shoulders. Okay, that's about 2 minutes. And now for those of you who are getting a little more advanced, I'm going to take it up to 144 and do about a minute of this. Everything's the same. Even more relaxed. You have to be even more relaxed to play faster. Okay? And here we go. Benny, get out of there. Benny. Good boy. Come here. Come on, Benny. Good boy. Supreme concentration through massive repetition. Even a dog isn't going to distract me. Benny, come here. I'm staying right with it. I got my elbows out and the backs of my hands up to create a very open shape. My shoulders are very relaxed. And a little bit faster just for funsies. This is 188. Very good. And then once you get up to 200, you're in a special club, the 200 club. And with control, you just keep getting better and better. Okay. And that's the snare drum. Now, we move on to the xylophone over here. Okay. Move this out of the way. We'll put my sticks over here on the drum set for later on. And we grab my mallets here. Okay. I'll move this over here a little bit. Sorry, Benny. C major scale, G major scale. Here we go. 10 times up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was C major. That's all these lower keys here from C to C. Again, C major is right a half step below the group of 2. So it's right here. Okay, then of course there is G major, which has 1 sharp, 1 accidental. Okay, and it would be the leading tone, the 7th. So you're just going to play G to G with a F major. 10 times up and down, here we go. Okay, and then we also we added the D major scale, and that was a fun one too because that uses the F sharp and the C sharp. So the first accidental in the group of 3 and the first accidental in the group of 2. Okay, and that goes like this. Here's D. Ready? Here we go. Okay, that's D major. Now, the next note in the circle of fifths is A major. A major uses the C sharp, okay, first in the group of 2, and the F sharp and the G sharp. So the first 2 in the group of 3. So it goes like this. Here's A, which is 3 half steps lower than C. B, B flat, A. Okay? So right here, and that uses again C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. And it sounds like this. Okay? Do that nice and slow, up a little higher. So here's A, then you have B, and not C, but C sharp. And then D, then E, and then F sharp, G sharp, A. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And if you do that up and down 10 times, it sounds like this. Okay? So then you can even do fun things like you can do 2 octaves like this. Let's try that again. Oops. Not as easy as it sounds. Try it again. Here's a C, 2 octaves. So, you know, when you do 2 octaves, you do have to cross over on the very last one. So that's what kind of threw me. Here's that G in 2 octaves. And here's D in 2 octaves. There we go. And that is the wonderful world of xylophone. What can you do with all these keys? You can start playing songs, and we will add sheet music for you to learn, and that gets really fun too. So now we move over to the drum set. And we're going to work on our feet again. Here we go. So as you remember, it is bass together, bass together, bass together, bass together. Everybody, bass together, bass together, bass together, bass together, bass together, bass together. And keep that going. You could even use the metronome for this. And when you're ready, you can add that right hand. So you can add the left hand, which is going to go right with the left foot, so that's easy. The left hand goes right with the left foot. So that's that basic beat. Okay? And as always, we'll finish the lesson up with some jamming out. Here we go. Alright, I just love the tom-toms. They have such a tribal feel to them. Turn off the snare drum. And we can transport ourselves to a whole other place. You know what I feel? About being transported to another place. very much. We'll see you next Sunday on the Highway Chris J. As always, make it a great day.